Hey Zasha. Okay, so here I am with the third installment of the 30 Things tag, your relationship with your parents. As I think you know, I have a really, really good relationship with both of my parents. I'm extremely lucky. I know a lot of people nowadays, their parents are divorced even, so if they have a primary guardian, of course, they might feel either slightly more close to them or slightly more close to the other one because they're sort of the one they don't see as often. Well, my parents are together, so I live with both of them, so I have sort of an equal affection for both of them. If I absolutely had to go down to it, I would probably say I'm inclined to be a daddy's girl, just because intellectually my dad and I are very much on the same wavelength. We both love to talk. I probably got my love of reading from him, especially just because he was the one that read to my brother and me all of the time as little kids after picture books. My mom did read us a lot of picture books though, and she would sing songs with us. So I mean, equal FaceTime. But I would have to say that emotionally, I'm probably more attached to my mom just because, like, on an emotional level, I mean, just because, like, she and I see eye to eye on a lot of, um, I guess, love issues, I suppose. Like, she's always the one I would go to for that. She's always the one I would go to with my boy problems first. I mean, I might talk to my dad about it a little bit, but I don't know, like I would go to my mom because I feel like she gives me the kind of advice that I use and that I can agree with. In that department, my dad's a little bit more old fashioned. Um, I mean, of course we fight. Everybody fights with their parents, but if I reflect back on it, most of the time, not always, but most of the time I'll see their point or I'll not see their point, but I'll be like, okay, I don't want to have us have a bad day, whatever, whatever. I think I'll probably stay close to my parents. I really hope so. I mean, like not literally. I'm not gonna live next door, but not because I wouldn't want to. Like I would definitely say that both of my parents are people that I would consider people that I would be friends with if they were my age, basically. Like my dad and I probably would get along really, really well, and we'd probably both be competing always for top of the class. My mom and I would probably be like best friends. I would consider us really, really good friends right now. She even said like I can consider her a friend of mine. She considers me her friend, which I think is really, really cool because but she also has the authority as a parent as well, which I think is really unusual. I think most parents who decide to be their kid's friend don't really have the same kind of authority over their kids as my mom definitely still has over me, despite the fact that we are really, really good friends. And I think once we're not living together anymore and she doesn't have to worry about like looking out for me and looking after me and stuff, then I think that'll probably even make our relationship better. So that's basically my relationship with my parents at the current time. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what you have to say about yours. I know you didn't want to do this one. You wanted to skip it, but no skipping. So, all right, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye bye.